So this is quite an interesting scene. There's not like much going down, but they've got all the sorry, I just whacked somebody. You've got all the policemen and women outside. This is they're guarding Downing Street. Heart of London is a van. Excuse me a second. So
this is what it's trying to stop the message from getting across. We do not accept paedophiles running our country.
So I guess this is where the more militant people would be, like they're shouting stuff. So after
we do not accept.
And then not that they're not particularly militant, they're just sort of milling around, maybe a bit of shouting, but there's quite a lot of police. Obviously they would have this here because it's Downing Street and that's where one of the centres of power is, or outwardly the centre of power is. You've got behind that fence there is where Downing Street is. But it's just interesting to me that you have all these guys, and I actually asked the police, like, have you all been told to wear masks? And they said they hadn't. It was a personal choice. But at that time, I hadn't seen a single policeman without a mask on. One of them said they were wearing a mask to protect themselves. And I was like, well, that's not what we've been told. As you can see there, they've all got their masks on. See that? All masked up. And over there, all masked up. I've just noticed a couple at the end who haven't got the masks on. I asked a few of them, like, have you been given an order to wear masks? You know, because it was a real contrast. All these maskless people, ordinary folk, who know that the virus is kind of finished, that it's kind of a scam in some way. No one wearing a mask, apart from the backs of the head like that. And then all the cops have got their masks on. So I said, have you been asked to wear them? They said, no, it's personal choice, and one said to protect me, and the other one said, why wouldn't you wear it? Well, I wouldn't wear one because there's no medical evidence that they prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. But all these guys, it seems ironic to me, if you just take a step back, in my view, they're protecting an institution and a centre of power that has no interest in looking after them, and that would cast them aside at the first opportunity. Well, they're only doing their jobs, they're following orders. Nothing against those guys personally, but they're protecting the wrong thing. It's not their future is at stake here, and they're standing outside Downing Street protecting their oppressors, and that's what I find ironic here. But as you see, all the good, happy, well-meaning people around, all of us, different shapes and sizes and colours and creeds, who all know what's up. I don't know what happened earlier. There was some police vans came screaming around. I don't know if they were for this. We were just down in Parliament Square for a second. But
why are you laughing, man? Why are you laughing?
I guess this is where the more raucous section of the crowd might be. But to be honest, it's not raucous. If you've ever been to in any crowd whatsoever, this is sedate. Look at us. People chilling, moving about. But there just seems to be a hubbub. I just thought I'd go and check it out. But I just wanted to draw attention to the way that the police are guarding something that is not ultimately in their interest to guard. In the short term, maybe it'll get them their wage. I'm stating the obvious maybe for most of us here watching this, but these guys are all masked up, and I can't. We were trying to work out whether it really was a choice, whether a free will choice that they were all wearing masks, because it seems like a high proportion of people, unless they're all brainwashed into doing so. Look at this, every single one of them. And this is the face of the New World Order. This is how it's going to be. These are the people who are going to be enforcing the more draconian of these measures. And in England, in Britain, we have a sense that the London Metropolitan Police are the worst of us, of the police that we would face. Although they've not been bad today, I've not seen anything that you might complain about. But you can see quite every single one of them has got a mask on. So either every single one of them is not thinking, or there's one who might be thinking, or they all believe this nonsense. There you go.